I believe we're working.
First step, shut off the water.
Mm-hmm.
Second step is to go open a faucet on a cold fixture.
Okay.
Or a cold fixture. So bathroom close by or something like that.
Yep.
Alright, so now we've got the water pressure dropping in the system. Because you've got a circulating pump, we want to go ahead and unplug it, because the circulator will cause water to come backwards through the system. So first step, shut off the water. Second step, open the faucet.
Third step, unplug the circulation pump. Okay.
And then remind yourself that you need to plug it back in later.
Right.
Alright, so this little filter wrench just goes up here and comes towards you. Shouldn't be very hard, but sometimes it is. That was nice and easy.
Yep.
And you just want to loosen it a little bit. And depending on how close that faucet is, sometimes it will just siphon itself out. And you won't have to worry about any water coming back from the system. So you don't have to worry about whether this is underneath it or not, the brine tank. This one doesn't look like it's doing a lot of siphoning. So we're probably going to get a little bit of water. But we'll just... There we go. It did start to drop. Okay. So we won't get much water. It actually was siphoning. I checked that out.
Oh, yeah.
Otherwise it'd be up here and splashing.
Oh, cool.
So we just take it outside and take the filter out.
Okie doke. And there's the water
Go
level.
ahead and throw this in the trash.
Sure.
I like to use the water to throw on a plant. So you want to look at this O-ring and make sure that it's straight. And it looks good. It's bumped up here a little bit, but it's still fitting in the groove.
Yeah.
So we're probably all right.
Okay.
So you take the new filter, and there's a seam on one of the ends. Sometimes there's a seam on both ends, but I just like to find the end that has a seam and pop it. Some cooperate more than others. There we go. And just use it, or just peel it, and then I hold it by the cellophane only to basically work as a glove. Take the label out, and then put it in.
So don't touch the filter itself.
You don't want to touch the filter because, first of all, oils and acids on your hands can be a problem, but most of the time not, but they can.
Okay.
And then bacteria. So if you happen to grab a doorknob and there's a bacteria on it, and now you've planted it on a filter. By not touching it at all, it doesn't matter whether or not you wash your hands before you grab that doorknob. So you didn't probably get that on the video, but if it's higher than the top of the, you want to give it a little twirl, and it'll drop into that centering cone. And then there's a centering cone at the top here. So you just want to be patient getting it up there, because that may take some wiggling back and forth. This one's not bad. Alright, now that we've got it centered on there, I'm going to get it on there hand tight only. So good and hand tight, but only hand tight.
Right.
And then we slowly turn the water back on. It's not a bad idea to go ahead and bypass it at this point, so because this is going to let a little carbon out. Slowly turn the water back on.
Ooh.
Right. So the carbon went through and it's going out to that faucet now. So after it's passed here, take it back out of bypass.
Alright.
And then go close that faucet.
Okie doke. Oh, that's nasty. Yeah, that carbon putting all kind of black junk in there.
Yeah. All right. Now,
Okay.
once you've got that closed, then you want to plug the circulating pump back in.
Radio. Oh, you already did? Okay,
And then
cool.
you're pretty much done.
Sweet.
Okay, so as far as your hot water situation goes,
Yeah.
there may be something going on with your thermostat over here. So you're gonna.
Well, having stuff in front of it like that, real close to it, affected it all, do you think?
No.
Okay, good.
No, the thermostat's sampling the heat of the water, and if the thermostat's going bad, it's maybe not going to turn on the pump when it should.
Yeah, my main thing was, you know, what pull this one down, turn on the faucet, and then unplug the thing, pull this out, right?
Yeah.
And then
after the pressure's gone, you screw it off.
Right. Pop a new one in, put it back on, open this slowly, or do I close? No, I don't close the one up.
You don't do that until after you've got that carbon blown through.
Right. Close this. Carbon goes down into the sink. After that's done, turn the sink off.
Make sure you put that back.
Make sure I put this back because it was here. Right. Okay. And then we're good to go.
Yeah.
Sweet. Now plug that in again too.
Plug that back in.
Right.
Okay.
All right.
So
Cool.
Here are your 5 filters right here.
Why is it still more?